Good morning, my dear students. Students, we are discussing our chapter Square and Square Roots. Before starting, let's rethink what is a square and what is a square root that we have already discussed. Once again, we are repeating the same thing here. We have discussed what is a square. For example, we want to find the square of 2. It is 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. And 6. What is the square of 6 means? 6 into 6, which is equal to 36. That is, if we want to find square of a given number, we want to multiply the same number with one more. That is, we want to find the square of 6. We have multiplied with 6 with 6. Okay, 6 is multiplying 2 times. That is, square means 6 square. This is the term square indicates. Okay, for a fraction, we want to find out the fraction of 1 by 3 means we want to multiply 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, which is equal to 1 into 1, 1 by 3 into 3, 9. For another example, 4 by 8. We want to find the square of 4 by 8. It means 4 by 8 into 4 by 8. For a fraction multiplication, multiply the numerator part divided with product of the denominator part. That is 4 into 4, 16. 8 into 8, 64. This is the square. Next, we are discussing what is square root. Square root, it indicates like this. This is the symbol of square root. That is, square root of 4 means which number is multiplied by themselves gives the result 4. That is, we know that 2 into 2 is 4. So, 2 is the square root of 4. Once again, what is the square root of 36 means which number is multiplied by itself get the result 36. It is 6. 6 into 6 is 36. And for a fraction, which number is, we want to find the square root of 16 by 64, which means 16 is the square of 4 and 64 is the square of 8. So 4 by 8 is the square root of 16 by 64. Okay, if we want to check whether a given fraction is a squares, that is 4 by 9. We want to check 4 by 9 is a square or not. First, we check the numerator part. 4 is 2 into 2, 4. Then 9 is 3 into 3 is 9. So 4 by 9 is a square. Okay, a number multiplied with same number gives the result. We learned that what is square. Next, we are discussing what is a decimal squares. That is, what is the square of 5? Square of 5 is 25, isn't it? Then, what is the square of 0.5 square? If we want to find the square of 0.5 decimal number, first we ignore the decimal part. The number is 5. So, put the square of the given number, 25. Then, check the number of decimal points here. Here, only one decimal point is in the question. So, we want to place 2, double. 2 decimal point, 1, 2. So, we want to place the decimal here, 0.25. Check another example, 0.05 square. We want to find the square of this number. Ignore the 0 part also. 5. 5 square is 25. How many decimal points are there? 1, 2 decimal points. So in our answer, there should be 4 decimal points. 1, 2 is here, 3 and 4. Then put the decimal point here. This is the square of 0.05. Then if we want to find out the square of 1.2 square. What is the square of 1.2? Ignore the decimal. It is 12. Isn't it? If we ignore the decimal point, it is 12. So we want to find out square of 12. 12 square is 144. How many decimal points are there? Only one decimal point. So in our answer there should be two decimal points, 1 and 2. So 1.44 is the square of 1.2. Then we are discussing which are the numbers are squares, checking whether a given number is a square or not. If a given number 0.25, first consider the number 25. 25 is the square root of 5 or square of 5. Okay, square of 5 is 25 or square root of 25 is 5. Next, we want to consider the decimal 1, 2. 2 decimal are here. Half of 2 is 1. So 0.5 square is 0.25. So this is a square. Next, 44.4. 144 is the square of 12. We know that. Here is only one decimal point. So we cannot mark a decimal in the question. So it's not a square. Next, 0.0009. 9 is the square of 3. How many decimal points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Half of 4 is 2. 1, 2. So 0.03 square is 0.0009. It is a square. This is the way how we check given number is a square or a not. Next, we are discussing how to find square product. For example, we want to find out the product of 5 square into 4 square. Here, actually the thing is 5 into 5 into 4 into 4. We want to find the product of this. We know that 5 fours are 20. So grouping them. 5 into 4 into 5 into 4. 4 is here. 5 fours are 20. Multiply with 20. In our section tricks with 10, we know that 2 2s are 4. So here in the question bar there is 2 zeros. So put the same number of zeros in our question, 400. Next question, 5 square into 8 square. We know the 5 into 5 into 8 into 8. 5 8s are 40. So grouping them. So 40 into 40, which is equal to 4 4s are 16. Putting the number of zeros, 1600. The next problem, 2.5 square. 2.5 square multiplied with 4 square. That is 2.5 into 2.5 into 4 into 4. First, ignore the points. Ignore the decimal points here. 25 into 4 is 100, isn't it? 25 into 4 is 100. So group them. Then find the product. 25 into 4, 100. Here is only 1 point. So just here, place the decimal. Same thing here. 10.0 means 10 itself. 10 into 10, which is equal to 100. And the last one, 1.5 square multiplied with 0.2 square. If we want to find out the product of this number, first 1.5 into 1.5 into 0.2 into 0.2. Next, grouping them. We know the 15 into 2 is 30. So 1.5 rearrange them. We know the result is 30. Here also it's 30. Then next we check the number of decimal point. Here is 1. Here also 1. Total number of decimal point 2. 1, 2. So place the decimal here. Here also 0.30. Then multiply. Again we ignore the decimal. 3 into 3, 9. How much decimal point? Here is also 1. 1, 2. Overall 2 decimal points. Just 0.30 means 3 enough. Okay. From this particular problem, the product of the squares of two number is equal to the square of their product. That is, if x square into y square means xy whole square. Likewise, we can do it. Okay, here we just explain in the easier trick. If 1.5 into 0.2 square, we want to find 1.5 square into 0.2 square. It means 1.5 into 0.2 whole square. Okay, this is the way that we applied here. 0.3 into 0.3, that is 0.3 whole square. This is the mathematical expression for that we have explained now. Next, we are describing square factor. How do we write 30 as product of prime numbers? We have early learned 30 prime factorization with 2. If the ones place is ending with even number 0, 2, 4, etc., it is divisible by 2. Or with 0 and 5, it is divisible by 5. So it is, here we can express it in terms of 2 or 5. 15 2s are 13. Again we can do it by 5. 5 3s are 15. 3 is a prime factor, so we cannot divide it again. So 30 can be written as 2 into 3 into 5. Then if we want to find 30 square, it is just 2 into 3 into 5 into whole square. That is 30 square means 900. Okay, if we want to express 900 in terms of prime numbers, first we need to find out the square root of 900. That is 30. 9 is the square of 3. Here 2 zeros are there. So half of 2, 1 0 was only in our question. That is 900 can be expressed as 2 is repeating 2 times. 3 is repeating again 2 times. 5 is repeating 2 times. That is 2 square into 3 square into 5 square. Then if 576, by using factorization method, 576 can be expressed as 576 is 24 square. Okay, 24 square. 24 can be factorized by 2, again with 2, then 3. So 24 is 2 raised to 3 into 3 all raised to 2. Okay, here 2 is repeating 3 times, that we write as 24 is 2 raised to 3 into 3. Then the whole square. Each this square bracket, if a number is in the outside of the bracket, the term is related to each of the 1. Here 2 raised to 3 all raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2. Then we want to find out the product 3 into 2, 6. So 2 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 2. This is the answer of 576. This is your 3 question homework. Find out squares of these number 1.2, 0.12, 0.013. And question number 2. Which of the following numbers are squares? 2.5, 0.25, 0.0016, 14.4 and 1.44. And the third one, write each number below and its square as product of prime powers that we have discussed now. 35, 36, 45, 49 and 72. Write the answers of all these 3 questions and find the solution. Share your answers with me before starting our class. Thank you, students.